Hi guys, this is Greg Preet with The Digital Advisor coming to you again with another video training exclusively for AGA agents. And the reason we do these trainings is to provide you with some tools and strategies that can help you to build your business bigger, faster, stronger, and ultimately help you to increase your revenue. So today, what I want to talk about, and just take a few minutes of your time, I want to talk about your sales funnel, and more specifically, are you losing money within your sales funnel? But before we get to that, I want to talk about exactly what is a sales funnel. You may be familiar with the term, you may not. Either way is fine, but let's start there. Let's discuss what exactly is a sales funnel. Now, if you think of your business as a funnel, and the top of the funnel is where you're putting in your leads, your prospects, and your referral sources. And then you take them through a process of information, education, communication, and at the end of that process, you're hoping that a certain percentage of them will turn into revenue. Now, the thing about every business model is that you always have more people that go in the top of the funnel than come out at the bottom funnel and turn into revenue. And your business is probably no different. So over time, what happens is we get a lot of people that are stuck right in the middle of that funnel, that they know you, they like you, they trust you, but they just haven't made a decision. And so they haven't turned into any revenue for you, and they could sit in that funnel for months and sometimes even years. I've had salespeople tell me that, hey, they started talking with somebody in January of 2015, and it wasn't until December of 2017 that they actually became a client. So this process, this funnel, could take quite a bit of time. But because of that, because of the unknown time factor, it leads to a little bit of a problem. And that problem is this: most consumers these days, they don't make immediate decisions, and most salespeople don't have a long-term follow-up system in place. So if that person that you're talking to, that new prospect, if they don't make a buying decision within that first 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, maybe even 2 months, if you tend to lose contact with them, well, now the chances of them ever becoming a customer goes down exponentially as more time passes. So, do you have a strategy in place to continually follow up with people that don't make immediate decisions? So these are the people that are in the middle of that sales funnel that potentially could be income for you. But if you don't follow up and you don't keep in touch with them, when it is time for them to make a decision, there's a decent chance they could end up calling another agent or somebody who has maybe prospected them in addition to you, because we all know that absolutely happens in the health insurance industry. There's a lot of competition out there. So if you're not keeping in touch with those folks in your funnel over the long term, chances are one of your competitors will, and you risk losing that business. So that's why I say, are you losing money in your funnel? Because if you don't have that long-term follow-up system in place, chances are there's dollars in that funnel that just aren't coming out the bottom for you. So the solution to it really is to automate your follow-up process, to make sure that you're able to stay in touch with people who are in your funnel consistently until they are ready to make a decision. So think of it this way: an automated follow-up system would be a way that every month your people in your funnel, so your list of folks that have either current clients, past clients, people that are potentially could lead to more business either through repeat sales or referrals. If you had something that would go out to them on a monthly basis that would keep you in touch with them, and you wouldn't have to touch it. So it's automated, it happens without you even having to think about it. What would that do for your business? And I would kind of put it another way. If you had the ability to call every single client and prospect that you've ever had every single month, What difference would that make in your business, especially if you've been in business for a long time and that number of folks is really large? You can only imagine how that would impact your business if you were actually physically able to stay in touch with them every single month. So by automated your follow-up process, you can stay in touch with these people and stay top of mind until they are ready to make that decision. But now here's the problem with automating the process. Most salespeople don't know how to do that, and you end up having issues with setting it all up, with the content that goes out on a monthly basis, with the maintenance of it all, and obviously with the cost, because this requires some software and things that come with monthly costs in order to have that automation in place. So the automated follow-up is a great idea. I think we can all agree to that. However, the setup and making it all happen is usually a big enough barrier to where the average agent can't make that happen. So luckily, we've got the solution for that too. The AGA Customer Relationship Program actually automates the long-term follow-up process for you. So sometimes, if you've been in this program for a while, you may forget that this is the intent of the program. And if you're not familiar with the AGA Customer Relationship Program, then this is great news for you. You might be hearing this for the very first time. But basically, it is a program that's set in place to help you maintain connection with prospects, leads, current clients, potential referral sources, family members, friends. Keep you in touch with all of them over the long term, so with that, when they're ready to either make a buying decision or they're ready to refer somebody to you, you are top of mind. So here's how it works. I think you probably already know, everybody that's a part of the program gets their own branded website, but that's just a very tip of the iceberg. The real meat of this program is the email marketing that we manage for you, that helps to keep you in front of those clients and friends, family members, referral partners twice every single month. And what this means is you don't leave money stuck in your sales funnel, because we're helping you to get people through that funnel every single month, twice a month, automated. You don't have to do anything to make it happen. It happens for you. And the content, the articles that we're posting on your website, you can also use those to put on your Facebook page or other social media platforms, which again keeps you in front of your audience. So by increasing your reach and increasing your exposure, and I'd add even increasing your contact or connection with the people that you already know, will obviously over the long term increase your revenue, and that's the ultimate goal of the program. So if you want to learn more about how we can put all of this together for you, keep an eye out, first of all, for future trainings, because we try to do this every month, providing some tips on how you can use your website and digital technology to grow your business. And if you haven't joined the program yet, but you'd like to learn more, just simply go to aganewsletter.com. All of the details are there. Answers to all of the most common questions are there, and you'll be able to fill out a quick little form if you're interested, and we can get back in touch with you and tell you exactly how to get started on the program if you haven't started already. So with that, I'm going to let you go. I really appreciate your time. I hope you understand now the importance of having an automated sales funnel to help you to grow your business, and I wish you the best of success in all your endeavors, and I'll be talking with you soon. Thanks.